My name is Mario Franco, and today we go to talk about the connectivity challenge for education, especially focus on students and teachers. One of the very important questions related to education and technology is the connectivity challenge. Special and today this webcast is about the connectivity related to the use of connectivity from students and teachers' point of view when they are out of the school. One of the problems related to this is the cost challenge. Then there are several options which can be implemented by the governments, by the telecom operators, to help the connectivity of students and teachers. And today we will talk about one solution, which is zero rating. Zero rating means for a certain group or for a certain content, people will not pay for their internet connection. This is a very complex solution, but it is a possibility, and some countries already did that. Then it's important to know this possibility and how this can be implemented. We should consider four zero rating approaches. One is zero rating for internet access. This means students and teachers will not pay for their internet access. Or zero rating for educational content. It means only some apps, some websites, some content in a different ways will be accessed without paying any tariff, any fee for internet access. But we also can consider zero rating for SMS. For example, to allow the teachers and students, especially in low connectivity areas, to communicate even if they don't have internet access. Also, we can consider the zero rating for calls. It can be organized in terms of groups, teachers and students, and for that numbers they will not pay. This is like a package. Then these four possibilities are on the table. These solutions imply certain decisions and face some challenges. One of the questions is who assume the costs of this operation? The operators, the telecom operators, the authorities, or other entities. Then zero rating for the user, for teacher, for students imply then somebody or some entity have to assume the costs. And that is an important question when implement this kind of solution. Even if the telecom operators are able to certain approach for several time or several group of people, is important to clarify this question. The other important question is the limitations have to be established. The zero cost is for unlimited access, is for a certain access, for a number of gigabytes or megabytes, is for the number of users. The limitations have to be clarified from the beginning. The other important point is the implementation challenges. Agreements with the operators or with other entities, market regulation, there are implications depending on the system. Then there are a number of questions to be taken in consideration to implement such a program. I would like to recommend two articles from Mike Trucano, who is a senior advisor of World Bank for ICT in Education. And the two articles are focused on the possibilities of internet access for students and teachers for education. One is exactly about zero rating educational content on internet, and the other one is more focused on the emergency situation. The different possibilities is not only about zero rating, but in the following webcasts we will go and explain the different options referred in this article and some other options, some other possible options. This webcast is part of the Sustainable at EDU Policy Framework Accelerator Workshop. And this webcast, or this group of webcasts related to distance learning and education, can be used as a single model, or you can choose to go to all the workshop, and because some of the other webcasts in other sections will be related to the implementation or have subjects related to this webcast. Then this webcast is not alone, but you can go and see more and more information in the other parts of this workshop. The workshop itself is part of the Sustainable at EDU Policy Framework Architecture, which is a framework of frameworks to train and planning and implement ICT education projects in a sustainable way. Then please feel free to go to the website and to look at the different parts, different sections where I deliver a lot of videos and also documents and links to implement this kind of projects. Thank you.